Version 2.6 of Genshin Impact's been out for a day now, and the Hoyoverse now, they've nerfed Yae Miko, quote unquote. And we're going to talk about how, I personally think they have nerfed her, and we're going to talk about why in this video, why I think that she is a bit nerfed now, and it's a bit sad, and I feel like, maybe can we revert back to old Yae Miko, but, if you didn't know, the Hoyo have changed how the targeting for her little totem she does works, and it's had some unfortunate side effects. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to support me, of course feel free to sub, because only a small percentage of people watch the videos are subscribed. And if you're new to return to the channel, we do Genshin Impact content, and I'm trying to reach 10k, we're 1,000 subscribers are off. If you want to help make it happen, feel free to sub, but you don't have to. But let's get into it. So, as we all know, Yae Miko's kit works like, normal attack, it's normal as it is. But the main part of her kit is she actually puts down totems, and those totems in the previous update would randomly attack any enemies that are nearby. And it would have a certain range, and it would work. But with the new one, it will only attack enemies within range, and it has caused a few problems. Now, I have actually scribbled some art for this, and we'll be seeing it very shortly. So yeah, don't bully me for it. I sketched it in about 5 minutes here. So I've made this in about 5 minutes to demonstrate what happens. We've got Yae Miko, and we kind of lost the budget on the enemies. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. We have lost a bit of the budget here, but it doesn't matter. Yae Miko's fabulous. That's where all the budget went. So previously, the way that it worked was you would. That's on the wrong layer. I'm so good. Listen, right? It's adjustment time. So you put down your 3 totems. There we go. They all go connect together to do extra damage. And then what they would do is they would attack any enemies that are within its radius. So let's say the radius, it goes up to this last guy here. Let's say might hit this guy once. This one might hit this guy once, and this one might hit this guy once. And it would do consistent damage to an area of effect. It would work in an area of effect. You could be, so Yae Miko or your main party could be fighting this guy here, but the totems that she puts down could be fighting off this one or this one. I know there's a lot of circles, but I'm trying to convey the point. But now in the new version, right, in 2.6, because apparently there was a lot of criticism about how her targeting system works, and that people were a bit unsure. Which I think this did happen when she came out, if I remember correctly. That was a thing that was attacking random targets, so can't really blame the Hoyoverse too much here. But they've changed so that it will attack the nearest enemy. However, there have been many videos where basically, you got your boy up here, you got your boy around about here. I don't know if you can see the mouse cursor, but all 3 will be attacking your closest enemy, which is actually this dude. But Electro, for example, this is a very unfortunate situation in some cases where Electro can't actually attack shields. So Yae Miko's DPS, which let's say you did 5k here, 5k here, and then maybe 0 because it was a shield in the previous update, well, those 2 have been crossed out now. So Yae Miko's effective DPS against shields, if you've not got pyro, you've not broken it, is actually 0, and that's what a lot of people are complaining about. I know you can't be late for this amazing analogy, but there are also other scenarios as well where, let's say instead of these boys, it is actually a season mage. Now, you've got to watch me. I have to quickly draw this. She could be a witch, I guess. With a wand. There you go. Electro season mage, everyone. God, God, they should hire me for art at Hoyoverse. But so, anyway, she's got her totems down. But what happens now? Okay, right. The season mage, of course, if you play Genshin, which I'm going to assume most of you guys do because you watch this channel, it actually summons, the little flies. Now, again with the previous example, in the previous update, you put down your 3 here, and let's say this was on I don't know, she was on 1 health, she needs to literally die, right? So the totems might attack, they might attack this, they might attack that, but eventually she will get hit once and then she'll die. Now the problem is that because these are gonna attack the player by going towards Yae Miko, these totems are going to only attack these the little flies, or the little summons, and not the main target that's summoning them. So it creates a bit of a minor problem here in that her kit isn't attacking the right things, and then it's actually causing the mage to summon more of these things, which then attacks Yae Miko, which then makes a never-ending cycle. And yes, I know you can just switch to other characters, but that's not the main point here. My point is that there's a few issues with the new totem system, and it's a bit of a bruh moment. Let's be real. Now, other thing people are complaining about as well is the fact that Yae Miko's C2. So if you have C2 equals 60% range increase. Yep, there we go, perfect. Ah, my god, my handwriting's awful, but 60% range increase, right. So the new issue is because, like, obviously they attack the nearest thing, the range increase doesn't actually work as well as it did before. So again, I might sound like a broken record, but because it's attacking the nearest enemy, well, previously 60% range, you could have someone on the other side of, let's say, the Spiral Abyss, and these totems could be attacking over here, and slowly doing damage when you're away from the field, or when you're attacking something else. But now, because it's attacking the nearest thing, the 60% range bonus that you get from a Constellation 2 is not really being used anymore, since it's being used on the nearest target. And the only way that you get the range increase now is if the enemy runs away from the totems, and then everything nearby dies. It will then start attacking the thing on the outside. But by then, your totems are probably gone. You can probably place the new totems down, and then yeah, it creates a bit of a weird situation. Now, going on to Twitter about this, it was a bit of an interesting time. Let's be real. So I woke up at 4 AM regarding Yae Miko's targeting mechanism. So they made a post about it, just explaining what they did. Exactly how I described it. It will attack the closest thing. Now, yeah, basically, everyone's complaining, saying it's C2. There's even oh my lord, I'm gonna have to enhance that in editing, but that is tiny. But that kind of explains the issue with the whole shielding thing. You can't hit the shield, which, yeah, just switch to another character. Yeah, I get that, but it kind of, doesn't. She shouldn't be useless at the same time. Most of it was about targeting, oh my god, revert it or refund my C2. It honestly it's not good. Just it's not good. Very false. Very bad. It's the same targeting logic used by Oz. I didn't even know it was, actually, but fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, it's kind of a bit of a bruh moment, really. There's even images, images describing exactly what I described, but I don't know. I feel like, what the? Yeah, don't complain about target price. Stop using. Yeah, people are just generally angry. I really hope this gets reverted, because I prefer old Miko. I've really been enjoying using Yae Miko. She's been on my main team for quite a while now. I've been running free Electra with her. So yeah, let me know down below though. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Because I don't know, man. Like I said, I feel like it should be changed, but I want to know what everyone else's opinions are. Because some people say it shouldn't be reversed, some people say it should. It might be a 50-50 situation here. I hate 50-50s because I got Gene. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video really soon. Have a lovely day, everyone.